You mean bread and butterflies?
Oh, yes, of course.
Hello everyone, it's Kayla from KJ and Her Books, and welcome back to another mukbang style book tag thing. So today we are going to be doing an original book tag that was created by Faye from Books and Chocoholic. It is the Femathon book tag, and she has created this for the Femathon Readathon, which she has also created. I am one of the co-hosts, and it's about time that I did this tag because I haven't done a video in a little bit, but we're gonna do this tag with some food because I know that Faye would just love that. So basically I'm going to be doing this tag and having some Asian style snacks. I have a pineapple, I think it's pronounced Ramoon. I'm not sure if that's the correct pronunciation, but it's kind of like a soft drink. I've only ever had the lemonade one, which is absolutely delicious. So I wanted to try this one, which is pineapple. We also have some Pocky, which I have some strawberry flavored ones and a cookies and cream one. This is a different type of brand, but we're going to try both of those. And the star of the show is mochi. I'm not actually sure what flavor this is, but it is Daifuku mochi, which is a little bit different than the other mochi, I think. I know it tastes different, but I'm not sure what flavor this one is. We're going to try it. Now that it's all set up, we can get comfy and get into this video. Now, these drinks are, well, I dropped it. These drinks are rather interesting to open. Basically, there's like a little marble on the inside, and you have to use this little thingy to pop it. So let's hope I don't knock everything over. I'm gonna do it on the floor. Oh no! Well, it kind of went everywhere, so excuse me while I'll be right back. And we're back. So essentially, you're meant to get the marble through the drink with this little thing. It's not meant to go everywhere, but you know, knowing me, it generally does. So yeah, I believe this is a pineapple flavor, so I'm gonna give this a try. It tastes like a Passiono drink, which I think it's Passiono. I don't know. Passion, whatever it's called. It tastes like that, which is what we have here. It's quite nice. Okay, so there are 6 questions plus a bonus question, and we're just gonna dive right in. So the first question is an ugly book cover that you love. For this one, I'm sort of going with like 2 books, both from different series, both from the same author. But we have the White Hot Kiss, I think it's the Dark Elementals series or something, by Jennifer L. Armentrout. And the second series is the Obsidian Lux series by Jennifer L. Armentrout. They have such ugly covers, but I can't help but love them. I will insert them here so you can see. Really good series as well. I freaking love them. Like the Lux series is about aliens, and the Dark Elements series is about, it's like demons and gargoyles, and it's freaking great. What shall we try? I think I'm just really itching to try this mochi because I want to know what flavor it is. I've got no idea. So that is what it looks like. So if you haven't tried mochi, it's essentially just like a rice cake. It's a Japanese rice cake, but it's sweet and it has all different fillings in it. And I love the mochi ice cream. I tried to find one there, but I couldn't find any that I really liked. There's a mango one that I love. They didn't have it. And they have a lot of other mochi there, but I was really like, I was like, no, I need to just get one flavor and stick with that flavor. So this is the flavor, and let's give it a try. I think it's like red bean. Kind of tastes like matcha. It's not bad. I like the chocolate ones better, but it's not bad. Question number 2 is an authentic female friendship. For this one, I'm going with Elizabeth and Charlotte from Pride and Prejudice. They've gone through a lot, you can tell, but they've come out strong and they love each other. They support each other. Sometimes they make mistakes, but that's what friends do, and I can just see them being friends forever and ever. I think they just have a really good friendship, and it's a friendship that, you know, you'd want to aspire to, because like it's not perfect, it's strong, and that's what you need in a friendship. Let's try some Pocky. So this is like a chocolate covered pretzel. So this is like strawberry on the pretzel. The strawberry is my favorite one. It kind of tastes like strawberry Nesquik, if you guys have ever had that, or like strawberry yogurt. Really good. Question number 3 is a protagonist strong for her femininity. So a protagonist who is still very feminine, but she's also very strong, is what I take from this question. So for this one, I'm going with Cleo from the Fallen Kingdom series, because she's such a strong character and she has some amazing character development. But she's also your typical girl. She's your typical princess. She loves her dresses. She can fight in dresses. She's just strong. She's tough. She's confident. She knows who she is. And she's not going to change her feminine ways to prove anything to anyone. Like, she's the kind of person who's like, you know what? I'm a kick ass in a dress and high heels. So these are also Pocky, but a different type of Pocky. And it's a cookies and cream. So it's pretty much just like, you know, like a creamy coating, like white chocolate or something, with cookies on the pretzel. It's like an Oreo. I'm not sure if I like this mochi. It's different. Like, the flavor is just like, eh. There's nothing amazing about it. I love this particular brand though, because the mochi is really, really chewy and like fresh than the boxed one. It's not bad, it's just kind of flavorless. The drink is really good though. Question number 4 is a matriarchy, so like a powerful person in charge type of thing. So for this one, I'm going with Queen Lavarna from the Lunar Chronicles series. She is super powerful, super strong. She's had a really rough upbringing, which has made her the way she is, but she doesn't take any shit, and she's willing to fight back. And she's crazy, but we love her. She's like the perfect type of villain. I'm not going to say that she's good. She does not make the best choices, but she's a fantastic villain, and I think Marissa Meyer did really well with her. Question number 5 is a book tackling feminism. So for this one, I'm going with Lady Bird and the Fox by Kim Kelly. This one not only tackles feminism, it also tackles racism in Australia, because our main character is half caste. She's always treated like crap for it. So her father dies, and she goes off to find her grandfather, and she travels from Penrith to Dubbo, I think, or like around there, which, if you probably don't know, is in rural New South Wales. I live about like 2.5 hours away from Penrith, so I love reading Kim Kelly's stories because they're set so close by, and it makes me feel like I'm part of the story. It's such a good book, such a good historical fiction novel. I really love it. Question number 6 is a book that is a guilty pleasure. I think I've mentioned this before, but I don't like saying that anything's a guilty pleasure, because really, like, you shouldn't feel guilty for liking anything. And if someone makes you feel guilty for liking something, then that's on them. It's nothing to do with you. I'm going to take this as a book that if people saw you reading it, they'd probably try and make fun of you. Or like a book that's like classified as like cheesy now or something. I don't know, just something people will look at and be like, you should be reading something else. So for this one, I'm going with Divergent by Veronica Roth, because I'm only going to say the first book because the other 2 books were just a mess. But this goes for both the book and the movie. I freaking loved the book. I love the movie. They're a lot of fun, and they're great to sit back and watch for like nostalgia reasons and going back into the old YA dystopian stories. that I think would come under the guilty pleasure type read. And there is a bonus question, which is a favorite book by a female author with a female protagonist. There's quite a few, but you're probably going to get sick of me hearing me mention this book all the damn time, but I'm going to go with Remember Me by Leslie Pierce because I love Leslie Pierce. She writes some amazing historical fiction novels, and Remember Me is a perfect Australian history story about a convict. I freaking love it. So I've already talked about it multiple times. I'm pretty sure I put it in my recommendation video for Femathon. You can check that out. But yeah, I'm definitely going to go with that. I highly recommend it if you want to read some historical fiction that's easy to get into, because that's what Leslie Pierce does. She writes some really good stuff. So definitely going to say that for my bonus question. And anything by Kim Kelly, because a lot of her stuff has a female protagonist and she really knows how to write. Well, there you go, guys. That was probably one of the quickest mukbang videos I've ever done. As you can see, I ate all the Pocky. The strawberry was obviously my favorite. The cookies and cream is good, but this particular packet tasted kind of funky, so I don't know if like the one I got was like a weird batch or something like that. It was good, but it had like a weird aftertaste, which it never normally does. But this delicious drink was so nice. Thank you guys for watching. I will tag anybody who wants to do this tag, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!